Hello and welcome back to Cleveriness. My name is Michelle and today I wanted to do my March book haul with you. I received 11 books in March. I've been on a book buying ban since the end of November, not including ebooks. All of the books that I received this month were sent for review and I did get one book that I won in a giveaway. Okay, so here are the books that I requested for review. The first is Hate by Alan Gibbons. This is a story that he wrote based around the Sophie Lancaster murder, and I think it's going to be a little bit difficult to read, but also really interesting as well. The next book is A Table by the Window by Hilary Manton Lodge. I actually went to high school with Hilary. She's a very close friend of mine, and this is her new book that's sent for review. It's an adult fiction sort of romance, but I'm definitely going to read it. I really enjoyed her first book, Plain Jane. She's also written Simply Sarah. Thank you so much, Hilary. I also got the new book by Frances Harding, Cuckoo Song. I really love this beautiful, creepy cover, and I've never read anything by Frances Harding before, but I've heard really good things about her, and I really hope that I enjoy this book. I also got this book, Monkey and Me by David Gilman, sent for review. I keep looking for interesting, funny books to read with my boys, and this one sounded like a book that Ian in particular would really love to read. I already read this next book. It's Storm by Bridget Camerera. I'm really excited that this has a UK publication date, and I really loved this book. I'm really excited to read more in the series. I also received Suncatcher by Sheila Rance. This is another UK YA book. This one's fantasy. The sequel is coming out very soon, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what I think about this series. Now, the only challenge that I've officially taken part in this year is the British Books Challenge hosted by Sarah at Feeling Fictional, and for one of the months, I can't remember which, I won, and the prize was The Dark Inside by Rupert Wallace, which arrived last week. It's a really pretty hardback book, and I'm so excited. I really want to read this book. I've heard interesting things about it, so thank you to Sarah and to Simon & Schuster. Those are all the books that I had been expecting to receive this month, and here are some of the books that came unexpectedly. The first is The Army of the Lost by Lily Hearn. I believe this is the third book in a zombie series. It sounds really interesting. I just haven't started the series yet. This one came from Riot Communications, and it's The Letter for the King by Tonk Direct. I'm not sure how to say that, but it looks like a really gorgeous book, and I'm really excited to get cracking on it. Next up was Above by Isla Morley. Now this one sounds really interesting, about a girl who is kidnapped by a survivalist, and she's in an abandoned silo and she's not really sure what's going on. But just based on all of the little quotes and things on this, I'm really excited to read it. Finally, we have The Edge of the Water by Elizabeth George in this beautiful hardback book. It's the sequel to Edge of Nowhere, which I read a while ago and really enjoyed. This is another of her YA books, and I'm really looking forward to reading it. It sounds really interesting. I enjoyed the first book. I'm looking forward to the second. These are all the books that I received this month. If you've read any of them, do let me know where I should start to share what you've received this month, what you're reading. Thank you so much for watching.